Welcome to the Spooky Stoner podcast. I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Denah.
Thank you for joining us. On this podcast, we talk about witchy and spooky shit that we love to talk about, and hopefully you'll love to listen to. And as the title of our podcast suggests, we do all this while smoking some weed. So,
Or drinking it. I'm drinking it tonight.
Yeah, we're drinking it tonight. So, buckle up, ya peoples, y'all happy peoples, your best peoples. I don't know. I didn't write notes tonight. And let's go.
Woo! I have a sword.
Yeah. We're recording in my parents' office because...
Which has more Bibles than any room we've ever recorded in, I tell you what.
So many religious books. Because my dad is a pastor, and they are out of town this weekend. They're actually on a missionary trip.
And we're recording a pagan podcast in their home.
Yeah. And so we're... Well, fine. I mean, my mom's cool with it. I don't know if my dad knows about this podcast. He knows about it, but I don't know if he knows what it's about. Like, does he know that, like, we smoke weed and talk about witchy shit? Probably not. I don't know. My mom says he'll be chill about it, but I'm like, I know how he is about alcohol. Like, he's a pastor of, like, an alcohol abuse.
Well, we're not drinking alcohol.
Group. I know.
So, we're good. He ain't worried about us.
But I feel like it's, like, the same thing. So, anyway. So, hopefully nothing catches on fire while we're talking about shit.
We don't get smoked.
We don't get smoked.
That would suck. To get smited.
Oh, yeah.
Get smoked.
Smitten.
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 It would suck to get smitten, too. Ew.
Yeah. But yeah, we have...
Hey, look. This ice in my cup looks like a cool rock formation. It's all gravy.
It's all gravy. So anyway, yeah. Lots of Bibles. Lots of Christian books. Lots of women of the Bible. We literally had to spread everything apart.
She was all up in my business.
I was all in her business.
What are we doing here right now? What are we talking about?
So basically, we are continuing on from our last episode where we're talking, me and Denah are talking about our birth charts. Last week we talked about our sun, moon, ascending, and houses 1, 2, 3.
All right.
Okay. So if you want to know about those houses and all the things about us, go back to the last one, because if we went over it again,
it would take forever.
It would take another hour. So let's go.
Woo!
Let's see. Let me pull mine out. So we stopped at the third house. So we're working on the fourth house now. The fourth house is the area of home, family, roots, and deep emotional sense of self-worth.
That makes so much sense.
What's yours?
Mine is in Gemini, and I'm always like, who are you, Denah?
Oh, yeah?
Because I'm everyone. I'm like an onion.
Oh, okay.
And I have a lot of weird layers.
So, like, you're, like, the runaway bride, where you just kind of, like, chameleon your way through everything?
Yeah. But no. But
okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Like, she's like, I don't even know how I like my eggs.
Yeah. No, I do know how I like my eggs.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I can get along with everybody.
Okay.
That's fine. But also I'm like, okay, but who are you then, Denah?
Yeah, right.
I'm like, I'm just a nice person.
I'm everyone.
Yeah.
So mine is in Capricorn, and it says, after working all her life to obtain her objectives, and finally having reached that goal, she wants to retire in peace and quiet, and to enjoy a retirement full of contemplation with few tasks, close to nature, as she was very careful with money all her life. As a Scorpio, what? Scorpio in third house. That works great. She is happy to administer the properties she has acquired. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do too.
Is acquire a bunch of property.
Is acquire a lot of property.
Interesting.
And two of them are going to be in nature, because obviously the beach is nature. I mean,
I know. I always forget about the beach's nature.
It's because we're like always near it.
Yeah, and I live in the woods, so when I think nature, I think the woods.
Yeah, but that's what I want to do. So if I just figure out my Scorpio in my house 3,
yeah,
I get to retire and enjoy nature, aka my beach condo.
Yeah.
Yes.
The beach is nature.
Mm-hmm.
There's
sea turtles.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving on to the fifth house is the area of creative self-expression, romance, entertainment, children, and gambling. Ooh.
Also Gemini for me. This is why I'm also not the most consistent parent. I'm pretty good.
Yeah.
But there are times when he's like, I know you said I was grounded, but that was like 3 days ago. Can we be done with that? And I'll be like, yeah, you do some chores and we'll be done with that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's how my parents were with me, too.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, if you clean the whole house, you can pay for
Yeah.
getting off restriction.
Right.
So it's getting let out for good behavior.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what's pretty much happening.
Pretty much. You're on
We're telling
probation.
them. Yeah, we're telling them. We're teaching them the jailing system.
Yeah.
Okay, mine is in Aquarius. It says she doesn't like routine. And the banal. What is that? BANAL?
I've never heard that word.
Oh, well. We're going with it. She is romantic, full of fantasy and imagination. She is also a friend one can count on. Which I imagine winning the lottery all the time, which is gambling. So I will say yes. Okay. So, yes.
I looked at banal and it makes no sense in that sentence.
Oh, okay. What does it mean?
Repeated too often. Overfamiliar.
She does. Oh, no. That does make sense. She doesn't like routine or.
Oh, yeah.
Things.
Repetition.
Yeah, repetition.
Yeah, that does make sense.
I disagree with that part.
You like routine.
I like routine.
That you need routine.
I like routine, but do I actually hold to a routine? No.
Right.
I like it. I like the idea of it.
Yeah, you like a routine.
I have my to-do list.
Until you're bored of that.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then, like, on the weekends, and you're like, fuck all the routine.
Well, even, like, my routine has, like, 5 different things. Like, I'll, like, on my off day, I'll be like, okay, I'm going to read my book. I'm going to then do a puzzle. Then I'm going to look at one of my notifications on my phone because I'm always behind. And then I'm going to clean something up in the house. And then I'm going to do, like, my emails. Like, that's how I do it. Like, I do, like, a rotation.
On my off day
Except for today,
I accidentally sent about 700 reels for about 3 hours.
Oh.
To you and my mother.
I have not caught up to it then.
They'll be hilarious. A little treat for you later.
Yeah.
And then I finally decided to get moving and do something and reheated some mac and cheese and watched Stranger Things for 4 hours.
Oh, nice.
And that was my get moving and doing something.
Oh, good job. Good job. You made some mac and cheese.
Yeah. Well, I made it last night and then I ate the rest of it today.
Oh, okay. Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Okay. The 6th house is the area of learning by material transaction?
Like finances?
Maybe. This is weird. What does yours say? Because mine says Pisces and then it doesn't give me a description.
Mine says Cancer.
Okay, what's your description?
It doesn't give me a description either.
Oh. Okay. So, Denah, translate.
Okay.
What does Pisces in area of learning of by material transition?
I don't know, because we're both water signs there. That probably means that...
Well, under it says job in commerce. And then a weak point, the kidneys and feet. Does yours say the same thing?
No.
Like my weak point?
I can't even find that one on mine.
Okay. It's like right under the 6th house.
Yeah.
I have no idea. We have no idea. We did not plan this at all.
Hold on. Oh, yeah. The 6th house?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the area of learning by material. Cancer in the 6th house. Good in jobs in contact with the public, because everyone likes me, because I'm a Libra. Like, duh. And weak point to stomach. We knew that.
Oh, okay.
I have the weakest stomach. My Virgo moon helps that, too. Like, I get the wrong texture, and I will throw up.
That's very interesting. Because I actually, like, had, like, kidney stones when I was in high school.
Interesting.
And the doctor was like, you are the the youngest person. The earliest, too.
Yeah.
The youngest person to have kidney stones that I've ever seen.
Wow.
And I was like, what? And I missed, like, 10 days of school. And they're just like, you have to take exams. And my mom's like, no.
Yeah, she got kidney stones. Leave her alone.
And then, actually today I heard that my ankles and my feet are my weak point, according to my Aquarius Sun book.
Oh.
Which I'm literally going to go through and highlight everything. Because I'm just like, absolutely not. Yes. Absolutely not. Yes. Okay, so let's go to the 7th house.
Yeah.
Is the area of one-to-one relationships, such as marriage and partnership, and of social and intellectual action. What's yours? Oh my gosh. Is yours, like, very, very correct? Because mine's flippin' correct.
Yeah, mine is Leo.
Oh.
Which is funny, because it's a partnership for love based on confidence, honesty, and sincerity, which is true. I hate all that. I hate all of it. All of the bogus. I don't like people who flirt with me.
Yeah.
I don't like that. Because why are you flirting with me? Just be a real regular person.
Yeah. So no pickup lines for
flirty.
Denah. Yeah.
So it's weird. Because I want to flirt with you, but don't flirt back with me.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Now you're freaking me out.
Okay, so
I'm in charge here.
Yeah. Yeah. So I have Aries, which is love at first sight. May partner without thinking.
What?
She doesn't want to change her habits, perhaps leading to many arguments that are quick to start, but also quick to resolve. Not with a Scorpio.
No.
She may not have much patience for the clingy vine kind of partner.
Oh, no.
Preferring much activity and someone who could take charge. An active partner.
That's hilarious.
That is like nail on the head.
Love at first sight.
Like, holy shit.
Seriously, you are all the time like, I
Dolphin
saw
guy.
this one guy for about 8 seconds, and I think he's going to be my next boyfriend. I'm like, did you get his name? Do you know anything about him? Nope.
Absolutely not. I made this really awesome story about us. It's better than the actual reality.
Yeah. It's a imagination ship.
Yep.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all.
I love a good imagination.
You're totally going to hear my cup all night. No,
drinking.
I don't hear it. Like, I can hear it in mine. Anyway, we're drinking. Anyway. Okay, so nail in the head for that one.
That's hilarious.
Okay, the 8th house is the area of emotional security and the security of the soul. Huh. Okay.
I'm good. Happy old age, natural death likely, idealistic expectations of others. That's true. I expect you to be a decent human, and many are not.
What sign?
Libra. Oh, sorry.
Oh, Libra.
Yeah.
Mine is Taurus. Happy old age, natural death likely, inheritance.
Nice. I wonder if it says natural death likely for everybody just to not scare people.
I wonder.
Like, you're going to die at 27.
Die young.
You're fucked.
Scorpios and Leos. You're going to do something extremely stupid, Leos.
Yeah, that's fair. Leos.
You're going to be the one who jumps off the roof of a house into a pool that's only 3 foot deep.
I wonder, though, I like almost want to run just a bunch of birth charts and see if it says that for everybody, like, just so you aren't freaking out.
Yeah, pretty much.
We don't want people to panic.
Okay, the ninth house is the area of learning that shapes the identity. Oh, okay. What's yours?
Scorpio.
Oh.
She likes long voyages, especially by sea. Might participate in regattas, which is like a boat race.
Oh, okay.
Enjoying risk, sport. No.
No.
I might go on a cruise. That sounds fine.
That's absolutely. But your Virgo is going to be like, my stomach hurts.
I'm going to throw up.
Oh my God.
This is not going to work.
Yeah, that doesn't. Yeah, I'm
that
not
sounds
seeing
like
that
a terrible idea, actually.
Oh. Okay, so I wonder what's in your birth chart that's counteracting that.
Well, I think, too, when it says, like, she likes long voyages, I do not like quick trips. Like, ideally, if I could, in
Mosey. Oh, wait, what's the word you said?
Mosey, yeah.
Yeah, Mosey.
Right, like, in the perfect world, I would take a month to go to Disney World.
Okay.
And just mosey and go slow. And, like, live there for a month and hang out and explore everything really good. I don't like
so
having to go.
Eliminate the boat. But everything else is good.
Yeah. I do like a long voyage. I'd rather travel and see everything in one chunk.
Yeah.
Than, like, have to go back 20 times.
Yeah. Okay, I see. I have Gemini. She enjoys studying, is open to anything new, accepting and recognizing her errors. Yes.
Yep.
Always developing in a positive sense. She usually likes travel, discovery, and meeting new people and know how to appreciate them.
Mm-hmm. I agree with that.
I agree with that. The 10th house is the area of material action. The midhaven represents the work one will do in one's life. The place one will take in the world of society. It becomes more important as one grows older.
Huh.
So basically where you want to be in society?
Or where you're going to be?
Or where you're going to be? Okay.
Mine is Sagittarius. And it says job involving travel, which I would have said no not long ago.
Wait, was that Sagittarius?
Yeah.
Okay.
It says job job involving travel, especially abroad. They are actually already talking about sending me abroad.
Oh, really?
That's
Holy
not
shit.
surprising. And it's possible some risk, creativity, adventure is attached. And there would be some risk in this abroad trip because last time they went to this place, they had a dinner in an old cartel house.
Oh.
So, yeah.
Interesting.
I have to get a passport.
Okay, well, don't do it before September so that I can go with you.
Oh, yeah, no. This would be probably next year.
Okay.
Because, I mean, now we're ramping back up. You can't... That was my travel this last week.
Yeah.
I can't travel again. I have things to do at the office.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh. I totally want to travel abroad with you.
Yeah. Oh, that would be so fun. Because,
the furthest I've gone is, like, the Bahamas.
Yeah. I was pretty low-key mad at you the whole time that I was on this work trip that you didn't come.
I'm sorry.
Because it would have been so much cooler.
Yeah.
But it was so fun.
We would have had a room together.
I know. It would have been great.
Oh, my gosh. Anyway. Oh, if only I wasn't going through a fucking divorce. I would have totally done it. It's fine.
Next time.
Exactly. Okay. So, oh yeah. So what? Yours was Sagittarius.
Yeah.
Mine's Cancer.
Interesting.
She likes contact with the public, the crowd. Profession that involves meeting a lot of people. Profession, yeah. Professional success thanks to a sense of duty and application to her work.
That's true. You do have a good work ethic.
I do have a good work ethic, but I do not like people.
Yeah.
I mean...
You like people more than a lot of people like people.
Yeah. I mean, because even my new job, there's guys who are like, ugh. And then I'm just like, meh, they can do me bad.
You like people more than a lot of people.
Yeah.
Like, compared to my sister, you love people.
Oh, your sister hates everyone, though.
Right, exactly. That's what I'm saying, though.
She probably hate me, too.
Yeah. She hates me.
Yeah, exactly.
And she loves me. So, that makes sense. What are we on now?
The 11th house.
Okay.
The area of search for social and intellectual security. Huh. Wait, didn't we just do something kind of like that?
Yeah.
Oh, security of the soul. So this is intellectual security.
Yeah. This one, apparently I need to be traveling more. This says Sagittarius again. She loves, above all, travel.
Okay. I guess you like travel.
I don't know that I love it that much. I mean, it was better than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
But it was not my favorite thing to do. I like my house. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She told me that, like, hey, now that I'm not traveling with a Scorpio, this is great.
It's not so bad.
It's not so bad.
Especially, too, there were, like, 10 guys there who kept whipping out their cards to pay for everything for me.
True.
That's my favorite kind of
travel.
Oh my gosh.
You got your dinners paid without dating.
I know. It was great.
You were just
I got all my coffee paid for, all my lunches paid for.
Nice.
Everything. Even like on the hotel, my gate was right next to a Starbucks. And one of the reps was there. His gate was there too. And he was like, here, I'll buy your Starbucks because I can expense it.
Nice.
I was like, oh, heck yeah.
Oh.
So like even the last thing that I got, they were like, nah, I got
Expense reports.
Yeah.
Oh. Anyway, okay. So mine, wait. Oh yeah, Sagittarius was yours. Mine's Leo. Friends are not always chosen by choice. Even if the feelings of friendship are sincere, friends often bring something professional help, for example.
Oh, that's funny. Friends are not chosen by choice. They're just
by
upon
chance.
You. Oh, then you meant like, I'm your friend, damn it.
I mean, that's pretty much what you did, right?
That's what I do to everybody.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of an issue. Like, I come on real strong. But also, love me or leave. That's it.
But also, Lindsay, don't talk to me. You're going to get me fired.
Pretty much. Bring me snacks.
But bring me snacks.
Or I'll fire you, despite not having any power to do that.
Yeah, any power. Okay, so house 12 is the area of education and of emotion. This is where we meet our karma, deal with endings, and sometimes where we bury things. Okay, this doesn't make sense, though, because it's, like, super small. Like my description. Okay, what's your
Mine is Capricorn. It says, disappointments are difficult to digest. That's true. The bitterness can last a long time before she is able to react positively. I'm not bitter. I'm a little bitter.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah. Yeah, mine just says Virgo, and it says work in a research lab. That's my ending.
Karma.
That's my karma?
Take that.
What does that mean?
Also, how are you working with the public in a research? Oh, you're doing research on the public.
Oh, yeah, I'm doing human experiments.
Lindsay's actually a mad scientist. That's what we learned here today.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's funny.
But at the same time, I'm like super sad about like turtles and dolphins.
Yeah, so that's what you're going to be studying. You're going to be studying the fucking idiotic thought process behind littering these days. Like, what do you mean you're littering in 2024? Where have you been?
Yeah.
You don't remember? I still cut up all my little soda rings.
Oh, I definitely do that. Actually, that's something I in my situationless situation. Wait, what?
Situationship.
Situationship.
That's a hard one.
There we go. It's a lot of like shush. Yeah. With the dolphin guy, I was like, is he going to get on to me?
That's not a situationship. That's an imaginationship. Okay. Situationship, you'd know his name.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I could probably find out.
Well, you'd have spoken to him.
Okay. My imagination.
If you haven't spoken to him, it's an imaginationship.
Okay, whatever. Thank you for educating me. But I was like, what if like he's like really like for the planet and I can only recycle, or I have to be like one of those people who don't use any plastic. I was like, I would die. I would be like, how about I try my best? Because I'm totally down for trying my best. I would definitely love to get rid of like all the waste that I do, but at the same time, like not everything. Like that's unrealistic. Yeah. Anyway. Do we want to do planets now?
Yeah, let's do planets. We already did the sun and the moon. So I think next is Mercury.
Okay, so I guess we have to go up.
Yes. I have all these squares and crap between the moon and other shit, but I'm not going to do that. It just basically
that's says, what... Okay, got it.
One of them does say, love at first sight is to be avoided.
So totally opposites. Okay, so we did moon.
Yeah, after moon for me is Mercury and my description stuff. Mercury represents communication, Cartesian, I don't know what that word means, and logical spirit. But we all know this from Mercury retrograde stuff. I wonder, too, what Mercury retrograde has to do with this part of your birth chart.
Yeah.
That's a fun thing we could explore one day.
Okay, so what was yours?
Mine's in Libra.
Oh.
So I'm a fantastic communicator.
Yeah, you're the best.
This is not news.
Absolutely.
I'm an absolute delight. Usually quite diplomatic and tactful. Evaluates and weighs things endlessly. Often to point out indecisiveness. Often to the point of indecisiveness. Of good judgment and can express herself clearly. Blah, blah, blah. Before coming to an opinion, I listen to other opinions before making up my own mind. Mental affinity in her relationships is paramount, which is probably why I'm divorced.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't dumb, but he wasn't the brightest crown.
I don't know how much you want to discuss on the podcast, so I'm just going to keep my mouth shut.
Yeah. Good at compromising, obviously.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. Some mental laziness. That's true, too.
Yeah.
Because there are days where I'm like, you know what I could do today? Turn it all off.
Yeah. Lindsay, I need to FaceTime you because I don't want to do anything.
Yep. You have to motivate me to exist. Please.
And then I'm like, hey, you should do this right now. And she's like, how about not?
I'll do it in 30 minutes, maybe. Or not. But yeah, that's mine.
Oh, look, my mom's calling me. Let's not.
Yeah.
Okay, so mine is in Pisces. It's talking about me again. She sponges up the feelings and moods of people and the environment around her. True. Moody communication, sometimes very talkative, other times withdrawn. True. Tactful, preferring not to offend anyone. True. Fertile imagination. Obviously.
In my situationship with this person I've never spoken to.
Dolphin guy.
Oh my god.
Flexible mind, sometimes gullible, but usually simply open to possibilities. Yeah.
I can dig it.
Indirect, it can be very hard to pin her down on any one belief or decision. Yeah.
But not like in an annoying way. more just like that could be true.
Yeah.
Like, that's your vibe. It's like, I'm not going to say you're wrong.
No. The most I'll ever tell someone I'm right, I'm like, I'm 90% right.
Yeah.
We'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. A wise man only knows that he's not wise.
Yeah, pretty much. That's me. Yep. Yay. Okay, let's see. And then we have to go through all the things. Okay. So, Venus
represents an interest in emotions and values, exchange and sharing with others. Guess what mine is?
Libra.
Libra.
Nice.
I'm like the Libra-iest Libra to Libra.
Yeah.
Especially with like Mercury and Venus in Libra, because Libra is like flirty and talkative. So like, it's just funny. Venus and Libra people will impress you with their kindness, even-handedness, and willingness to make your relationship work to the point where they go crazy.
Yeah.
Have a polished manner in love sometimes makes them feel insincere or superficial.
What? I don't think that's true.
They are threatened by bad manners and direct or abrasive expression of feelings. That's true. They not only prefer to choose the middle road, they seek the middle ground in their relationships.
Yeah.
You can expect to be treated fairly, and you may be turned on by Venus and Libra's willingness to concede and adjust their lives to fully accommodate you. I don't like that about me, though.
Yeah.
You fit into my life, douche canoe.
Yeah.
Pleasing a Venus and Libra involves treating them kindly and fairly. I feel like that's how everyone should be.
Yeah,
that's how everyone should be pleased. It's kindly and fairly.
What's the other option?
Yeah.
Abuse.
Foreplay for them can be mental. They love to communicate with you about the relationship.
Okay.
Tactless and uncouth behavior is a turnoff. Although they seem to put up with a lot, be fair with them. Over time, imbalance in their relationship is sure to make them unhappy. And when it comes to this, they may try to even the score in subtle roundabout ways by being professionally petty and stirring the shit pot without even touching the spoon.
Yep.
Because that's fun. Don't let it come to that. And you will be rewarded with a lover who puts themselves in your shoes and treats you exactly how they would like to be treated, which is true.
Oh, you should have heard that like 30 minutes ago before you sent that picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, okay.
No, now I'm just looking at other shit.
So, my Venus is in Aquarius.
That's interesting.
Venus in Aquarius, people try to impress you with their open-minded, future-thinking spirit. Where are they? That's what I need to know. They want you to see them as unique, rebellious, and a little provocative. They are attractive when they are acting aloof.
Yeah.
They want you to acknowledge and appreciate that they don't follow the beaten track. In matters of the heart, Venus in Aquarius, people are attracted to unusual or unconventional relationships. True. They don't want to follow all the rules, although they may make quite a few of their own.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. I'm just like, I know what I bring to the party. How about that? Okay, they can appear quite standoffish at times.
No. What?
And are threatened by restrictions of any kind. Emotional types may be put off by their detached manner in love. I'm getting called out here.
Oh my gosh!
Venus in Aquarius wants you to love them for their intellect and to admire their vision. They value lovers who are also good friends, and they avoid emotional displays of or confrontations like the plague.
Yep.
What? Venus in Aquarius will delight in shocking you with their unusual ways and their forward-looking thinking. Pleasing Venus in Aquarius involves letting them know just how interesting they are. I'm just so interesting.
Yeah.
Put up with their occasional needs to act superior. I don't. Wait, is that acting superior? Shit.
Listen, you are superior. Level. That's not like a...
That's not a flex?
Yeah, that's just is. That's just a fact.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to feel superior. I just am.
That's the Libra in you. They are very proud of their unique ideas and visions. Dream along with them and don't fence them in. They need space and will happily return the favor, giving you lots of room to breathe and to be yourself. Yes.
Yeah. That makes sense. Okay. That's funny, though.
Now we're scrolling. Oh.
I think it's interesting that both of our sun signs are also our Venus.
Yeah.
But Venus is right next to the sun, so I guess that's not crazy. I wonder if that's
I wonder if that's
True
happens
for everyone.
often.
I don't know. Mars.
Oh, yeah.
Represents the desire for action and physical energy. Mine is in Gemini, which means that I'm easily bored and I need a fresh change of pace frequently just to keep energy levels up.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Plenty of interesting things on the agenda. Mars and Gemini natives can be powerhouses. More than most people, these individuals have a physical reaction to boredom.
A physical reaction?
Yeah.
Like stomach aches?
Yeah. Besides possessing a passion for words, when Mars and Gemini natives get angry or fired up, they use words as their weapon. That's true.
True.
That's super true. I'm mean as fuck. But I'm not going to hit you. But you're going to wish you never spoke to me.
You're going to remind them how small they are. Mm-hmm. Literally.
It's real unfortunate that you're going bald, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because I know. That's always been my problem.
Know the buttons.
Yep. There's a part in You've Got Mail, which is one of my favorite movies, where she says something mean and she instantly feels terrible. Mm-hmm. And he's like, I say mean stuff all the time and I always feel terrible too. And I'm like, I don't. If it comes to the point where I'm saying something mean to you, you deserve it.
Yeah.
Because I thought it through. Yeah. And I'm using these words as knives now.
Yeah.
But yeah. That's true.
Okay. So my Mars is in Sagittarius.
So yeah, we're going to fight some people.
So,
me and
you. Get angry.
Yeah.
They feel like running. They have to do something or something not about it, but something else altogether. They don't have a lot of patience to wait things out. This is where the restless and adventurous nature of Sagittarius comes in. People with this position in Mars should seriously consider physical activity as the best means of anger management if they don't already naturally do so. People with Mars and Sagittarius generally have a number of projects going at once. No way. Never. I have a podcast.
Who, you?
What? And 2 jobs? What? No way. Okay. And they are not known for their follow-through, however. Hey, we're 51 episodes in.
Yeah,
Thank you very much. They started up new projects, however, with admirable gusto. Their vision and optimism can get in the way of completing what they start. They want to do so much, and they trash things too easily when new ideas take hold. There's a whole lot more, but we're just going to go... Okay. Most of the time, Mars in Sagittarius is playful and fun-loving. Mars and Sagittarius can be a little hard to understand. Sometimes they seem to be the most easygoing of people. They love a good joke and good time. There's a whole lot more, but...
Yeah. Mars has got a lot going on.
Yeah. It was 3 paragraphs.
Yeah.
I'll read it later. Okay. So, next one. Jupiter. Jupiter represents expansion and grace.
Mine is in Leo.
Okay.
It says I attract most good fortune when I express magnanimity, and I'm generous with others, and I inspire confidence in those around me. I conduct myself with dignity and sincerity while also avoiding the pitfall of excessive egotism.
Your Libra says true. No.
I'm fully egotistic. Prosperous areas are creative ones, entertainment, children, and recreation. Takes pride in everything she does.
Because she's Libra.
Yeah. Can be quite lucky in the working world.
Okay.
May lose a little in the world of business in the short term because of high principles and standards for dealing with others. That's true. Because I'm one of those people who I'll quit.
Yeah.
If y'all are treating people bad.
Yeah.
I'll quit.
Yeah.
Even if it's not me that you're treating bad.
Mm-hmm.
Which is not great.
But best.
Yeah. May overdo the good life, enjoy rich foods, and appreciate animals, the country. This is true, too.
Yeah.
I don't understand how they want me to travel all the time in this chart, but also have my cute little house out in the woods that I never want to leave.
By being a landlord and having the people look for your animals.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. My Jupiter is in Aquarius. She attracts the most good fortune when she is tolerant and fair. Impartial, not imperial. We are not the Imperial Army. Impartial and cooperative. Values people and personal freedom most. Desiring to show unique perspective or skills. She is open to new methods and progress. Great tolerance and humanitarianisms. Yeah, I'll agree with that one.
Next I have Saturn.
Yeah, Saturn represents
contraction.
Oh, yeah, contraction and effort. I was trying to say contradiction, but
yeah.
No, contraction.
Mine is in Capricorn.
Wait, what does that mean? Contraction and effort?
Like I guess like what you can squeeze out of yourself, kind of.
Oh, okay.
That's the only thing that I can think of.
Yeah, because that would go with effort. Like how much oomph do you want to put in life? Right. Oh, I like mine.
Mine is in Capricorn. It says she can be scrupulous, honest, correct, worthy, and respectable.
I'm high. What sign was that?
Capricorn.
Okay.
Which means basically I'm the best person. Potential weaknesses are that I'm melancholy, sullen, disappointment.
You're so disappointing, Denah.
Yeah, and bitter. I will get pretty bitter. She likes quiet solitude above everything.
Woods.
Yeah. She seeks work or can work alone without being bothered.
Literally our job.
She is too easily distracted or bothered by chatting.
Yes.
Yeah, I need, yeah.
Lindsay, what are you doing?
I'm bored.
I'm supposed to do this work, but I'm bored.
Yeah, pretty much. All day, air day.
Hey, Denah, maybe you should do your work. Maybe not right now.
My work is done.
Yeah, or my work is done, yeah.
Yeah, that's my other problem. Is like, I get it all done and then I'm bored. Because half of our jobs sometimes is just waiting for shit to hit the fan.
Yeah. Or just waiting for something to follow through. Like, for instance, we send an order. We're waiting on the confirmation.
Right.
We're emailing customers. We're waiting for the answer.
Mm-hmm.
We're asking for tracking. They're still waiting for us. It hasn't even shipped out yet. What do you mean? It's backordered. Our life. Literally every day. Okay. So, my Saturn is in Sagittarius. So, I'm like, yes. Taylor Swift in it. She has her own way of thinking about a subject and her own ideas about things. She respects society and its rules guide her conduct. Possible issues: hard, unforgiving, rigorous, and insensitive at times.
Who, you?
What? A limited and narrow mind in rare cases. Because I'm right.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Okay. Uranus. I heard someone else say this. Uranus?
Yeah, Uranus. That's how I say it. You probably heard me say it that way.
Yeah, I'm going to say Uranus because
that's how my grandmother said it. It was Uranus.
Yeah. Okay. Uranus represents individual liberty, egotistic liberty.
Mine is in Capricorn. I got a lot of Earth.
Okay.
Can have problems accessing her intuition since common sense often dominates. That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'll be like, ooh, this seems like a good idea. And my brain will be like, maybe it's not.
Okay.
I should probably listen. A great battler. She has so much power that one thinks nothing can defeat her. That's true. Her mission in society and in the world can mean everything to her. May question traditions and can be very opening to redefining the meaning of success. Yep. And to changing up traditional approaches to career and status. Freedom is important to her, even with regard to her friends. That's so true. Because, like, sometimes I won't text anyone back for a day or two.
Oh, yeah.
And it just is like that.
And then you're like, hey, Lindsay, why are you, like, not...
How dare you not check on me?
Respond to my text in an hour.
Yeah, no, that was...
I'm doing shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Friends can be extravagant, original, and intellectual. Ooh, so now it's reading who my friends are.
Which is me.
They are not from the same background and often have a different upbringing. That's true.
Definitely.
She can be wildly creative with an odd but happy sense of humor and perspective. She is an idealist, easily disappointed by those using power plays to advance.
That's interesting. Mine does not give me my friends at all.
Really?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Mine says that my friends are smart, which is true.
So mine says...
I got good friends.
So mine is saying, she is shy, delicate, but proud, bold, and lively. Because I'm Sagittarius.
Yeah.
I thought was kind of interesting. Okay, Neptune. Neptune represents
Transcendental.
Yeah, liberty, non-egotistic liberty. So the opposite of Uranus.
Discerning, wise, and sensible. Friendships are unselfish, and she very much wants to belong to a group of like-minded people. Is perceptive and able to see layers to a situation. That's true. She's naturally drawn to learning, which makes herself and others tick. Oh, she's naturally drawn to learning what makes herself and others tick.
Oh.
See, I agree with that because I'm all the time like, I can understand why people are acting the way they're acting.
Yeah.
What I need to do, though, is understand for me that doesn't mean that I have to accept that behavior.
Yeah.
Just because I understand why that's happening doesn't mean it's okay.
What sign was that?
Capricorn. I'm all the earth up in here.
I'm Capricorn, too.
Huh,
we're both that way. That's probably why we're like, during our divorce, we're just like, this.
Yeah.
And we're both like, this.
Yeah. Like, I get why everyone's acting the way they're acting.
Also, that's why we share, like, therapy talk, too. We're like, my therapist says...
Yeah.
Wait, what was it that my therapist said, actually? She said, just because I understand something...
doesn't mean you have to accept it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That you just said, but
right.
It was something different.
Yeah.
I don't remember. Anyway, but yeah, we're always like...
Just because you can intellectualize the problem doesn't mean it's not a problem.
Oh, no. It was saying it's okay for them to have an issue. It's not okay. Or it's basically the same shit. I'm not even going to try. I wrote it down somewhere. Yeah. I don't even know where that book is.
I heard a good one
probably at my
talking
house.
About like when the city comes and shovels the road and shovels snow into your walkway.
Yeah.
It's not your fault that there's shit in your yard, but it is your yard to clean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's like the trauma. Like, we understand it's not your fault that there was trauma dumped in your yard.
Yeah.
But you need to shovel it.
Yeah, it's not our fault that you've had a horrible childhood.
Right. I wasn't even there, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
I was literally not. You weren't even born. Shit.
No.
Like.
No, my husband was 50.
You weren't even alive during his childhood.
Oh
so
my gosh.
It definitely isn't your fault.
It was definitely hilarious to talk about, like, times. Oh my gosh. He'd be like, hey, remember this? And I was like, yeah.
I was too.
Yeah.
Creeper.
Whatever.
Pluto
represents transformation. Something with
mutations.
Mutations?
Yeah.
See, that's what I thought it said, but I was like, what do you mean mutations?
And elimination.
And elimination. Yeah, getting rid of something, I guess. Oh.
Yours is in Scorpio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
mine.
How did you know?
Because it's in Scorpio for like 22 years.
Oh.
So everyone in a generation is in Scorpio.
Oh, that'd be good.
Yeah, it stays. Pluto don't move very far, very quick.
I was like, what do you mean?
He's got a big old orbit, so it's going pretty slow.
Oh, okay. So we're both Scorpio, which means we're like...
Yeah.
Fear
also,
of betrayal, sensual, and passionate. We're like,
also,
fuck you.
My understanding is a lot of people with Pluto and Scorpio, and this is why the 90s had so much witchcraft shit,
okay,
are very into, like, not mainstream religion.
Okay.
Like, they want something a little darker.
Okay.
But not like bad, but you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, more human. More multifaceted than, like, be a good boy and you'll go to heaven.
Yeah. Okay.
They're like, okay, but I'm not a great person every day.
That was the worst thing about religion.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I know you weren't in it, but I was always like, what if? Because I had this one thought. I didn't even do it.
Right.
This one thought will send me to hell.
Yeah.
Like, what? What do you mean? Like, and I remember, it's funny because when I was talking to my lawyer, he was saying, any thoughts that you have are not illegal. And that's totally against religion, like Christianity.
Yeah.
Because they're like, no, even if you, like, covet someone's wife, you've sinned.
That's ridiculous.
Like, even if you think about sinning, you sin. And I'm just like, what do you mean?
Yeah, because you don't have that much control over your thoughts.
Oh, no. I mean, I guess you do, because we have learned how to transform our thoughts from, like, negative thinking to more positive thinking. So I guess you could.
But you still...
After enough brainwashing.
Here's the thing about it, too, though. Like, even if you are retraining your brain negative to positive, you still have the flash.
Yeah.
Of like, oh, I look fat in these jeans.
Yeah.
And even if your brain is like, nope, no, you don't, girl.
No, actually, I have a really nice ass in these jeans.
Yeah, exactly. So you still have that little flash still.
Mm-hmm.
But you just know not to. But even still, like, that doesn't mean you can't see a hot guy and not see his ring.
Yeah.
Like, God's going to call you out on that.
Yeah.
Be like, damn, he's fine. Oh, shit, I just saw the ring. Fuck. Now I'm going to hell.
I don't think that would actually count, because if you didn't know he was married, unless you're married, then that would be an issue.
I can't live in the same world as Henry Cavill and not think that other men are hot.
Yeah.
Sorry about it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I was married, and Henry Cavill was hot when I was married, too.
Oh.
Yup. I'm going to hell. That's what's going to do it. Coveting Henry Cavill while I was married.
Yeah, exactly.
Not the full-blown paganism.
Nope.
That's not going to send me to hell.
I know. Anything. You sneeze. Okay. So, Lilith. What is Lilith? Like, Lilith's not a planet.
Is a star.
Oh, it's a star.
Yeah. It's just a star that's out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting. Mm-hmm. So why does Lilith get an actual sign and not like the North Star or,
Because fuck the North Star. Nobody gives a shit about the North Star.
Literally everyone.
Ain't even north.
Literally everyone cares about the North Star.
We ain't in the ocean. We're not pirates around here.
We're not Christopher Columbus. Okay, so anyway, Lilith. Black Moon, Lilith represents our darker, deeper natures that may be repressed or buried. So shadow work.
Yeah. Mine is in Sagittarius.
Oh, okay.
May have felt uncomfortable or even ashamed for her curiosity, questions, restlessness, the need to challenge and question life facts, beliefs, or the need to get away, expand, and seek meaning.
Feel guilty for that?
I never felt uncomfortable or ashamed for any of that shit.
Yeah, that's not you. If anyone, that's me.
I think probably I was in the perfect house for that.
True.
Because there was never any ask all the questions.
Yeah.
We don't give a shit. Absolutely ask us.
Yeah, that's
my mother and my grandmother.
Wait, what is it? Nature
versus nurture.
Yeah. Nurtured.
Yeah, I could see though, like, if I didn't have that environment, I might have felt a little different. Because I also, like, I hesitate to talk to people I've just met about things.
Yeah.
Like this.
Unless
I'm not like
they're on a dating site and you're just like, I'm in fucking witchcraft.
Well, yeah, because they need to know.
Yeah.
If you're trying to see me naked, you should probably know that I have a headless horseman on my front porch.
Yeah.
Like, just so we're clear, I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
But yeah, like, I don't like blast it from the rooftops. I don't really dress like I'm.
No,
I have a pretty conservative style of dress. So
yeah,
I'm not like ashamed of it, but I'm not shouting it.
Yeah. It's your own little vibe.
Yeah. It may feel uncomfortable around those who are expressing Sagittarian traits. That makes no sense. Not quite trusting them. Learning to accept and even embrace these traits without apology can be empowering. It can also help end a cycle of going to extremes with these traits. Yeah. Yeah, I think that is a good case for nature versus nurture.
Okay.
Because I think that I was just in a good house growing up where it was never, ever weird to be curious.
Yeah.
And you could ask whatever question.
Yeah.
And it would get answered honestly.
Yeah. Because, I mean, like everything else, yes, this is your birth chart, but like, what were you surrounded by?
Right.
Because I don't think a Scorpio would be so toxic.
If they had a great upbringing.
If they had a better upbringing.
Yeah, or like got therapy at 5.
Yeah, so like, I mean, those emotions would still be there.
But they would be able to express them healthily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so definitely. Okay, so was that it for yours?
Yeah. Okay,
Lilith is in Taurus. So a little bit of grounding going on there.
Finally.
Okay, can have a hard time feeling truly satisfied or sated. Oh, maybe that's not. Yeah. But can also fear the state of wanting. Perhaps they were penalized or criticized for being slow, savoring things, or enjoying and indulging themselves. Fear of loss can lead to possessiveness, understanding and accepting the very human desire to own and have, and expressing these things moderately and responsibly can be empowering.
Interesting.
That actually, I was like, oh, this is like actually the opposite of grounding.
Yeah.
Because it's
Lilith.
Yeah, Lilith.
Yeah.
I just realized that when I started talking. I was like, oh, maybe it's not a grounding sign.
Yeah.
I do have one somewhere also. I think I had like 2 grounding signs.
Mine was like mostly Earth.
Signs, I mean. Okay. Are we going to do North Node, South Node? We have...
It's up to you.
Yeah. I mean, mine's
That's all we have left. Yeah. It's the true North and North Node stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Wait.
The South Node represents our overdeveloped character traits. We are talented here, but if we overdo this area of our life or hold on to these traits to feel secure, we may stagnate. The North Node points to the qualities that we need to work on and develop to achieve inner balance and fulfillment.
Oh.
My true North is in Aquarius.
Oh, okay.
My path is to learn to be more impartial and less possessive in relationships and with creative projects. Needs to learn to let go of the need for a passionate chase. That's boring. Satisfaction will come to her naturally as she sees that she nevertheless gets what she needs. Relationships may suffer if she takes things too personally. I don't. And expects others to follow a script that she has unconsciously written for them. I do that. Because I planned this confrontation, and if you don't stick to the script, I'm going to get real mad.
Yeah.
How dare you? I wrote these lines for you that I didn't ever tell you about.
Yeah.
Why are you not following them? How very dare.
Rude.
She learns to moderate her desire for drama and attention. When? When do I do that? Because I need attention all the time.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
What do you mean?
And then develops true friendships. I already did that.
Yeah.
Qualities to develop are detachment, impartiality, and humility. I will never.
Nope.
I'm not humble.
Nope.
I'm not. I'm not gonna be.
Okay.
I'm almost done.
Oh, okay. What's that face?
Because it says, her path is to believe. Take a leap of faith. Let go of the need to control.
No.
And focus on emotional health, not just physical.
Yes.
Qualities to develop. Some healthy, quiet, and idleness. I already do that.
Yeah, you do that all the time.
Yeah. Willingness to enjoy silence and inactivity from time to time.
You literally do that all the time. You live in the woods.
I believe, yeah, I'm good. So I have fulfilled
Good
my
job.
meaning for life. I'm done.
Good job. Good job,
I'm
Libra.
done, y'all. I can wrap it up.
Yeah. Okay.
That's hilarious.
You literally figured it out already.
I'm literally already done.
Done. Okay. So my North Node is Taurus.
Chilling.
Yeah. She's brightly perceptive and easily get close to someone. However, the tendency in the first half of life is define her worth or value through her relationships and is too wrapped up in others' needs at the expense of her own.
What?
Holy shit. Lessons are learned the hard way. Confusing and intense life situations come at the cost of comfort and peace. Her path is to discover and embrace her own values and to establish her self-worth through her own efforts. She should aim to enjoy life's quieter moments. Hey! In Denah's house.
Yeah.
In the woods.
In the hammock.
In the hammock. Man, that was seriously like my piece whenever like I was actually married.
Yeah.
Okay, moment. While blocking the subconscious need to create crisis. As this is the way to improved relationships and greater satisfaction, qualities to develop. Patience.
Huh?
Self-sufficient, restraint, and disengagement. Restraint.
That's funny.
Lindsay, you cannot date the dolphin guy.
He doesn't. You don't even know him.
I work right next to where he works.
Okay.
Of course. We're going to run into each other someday. Eventually. He's going to come to my work and I'm going to be like, "Oh yeah, you're the dolphin guy."
And then
he's going to be like, "Oh my gosh, I love you." I don't know.
Obviously. That's how that works.
Yeah.
I was telling you, I just need a bookstore owner who looks like Channing Tatum.
Yeah.
That's all I need. and $6 million. That's 2 things that I want.
Yeah.
That's not a lot.
I need 2.8 million.
Yeah. I just need 2 small things, and then I'm good.
Yeah.
But also...
Though, to be honest, I'd probably run into the dolphin guy when he comes to save dolphins. I mean, not dolphins, sea turtles.
Yeah.
Because I'm constantly seeing, like, volunteers from his workplace. I was like, that is how it's going to happen. It is.
Okay. I don't believe you.
Okay.
I don't think your next boyfriend will be the dolphin guy. If it is,
I hope not.
If it is, I'll give you $20.
It's too soon, to be honest. I have to keep on trying to tell myself that. Like, it's too soon.
Yeah.
No.
I still feel like it's
I'm
too
supposed
soon.
to be, like, still in my villain era. But, like, my brain is like, how about we start healing? And I'm like, no, villain era.
Yeah.
Rage. How about we don't? How about we do shadow work and read relationship books? And I'm like, no.
Yeah.
No, because that shit, like, makes me want to date again. And I'm like, no.
See,
because here's the thing. Okay. Our whole 5 followers here.
Yeah.
You're probably women. Never, ever let a man talk bad about your kid. That's something that I was letting them do because I was like, because I can take criticism for myself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, hey, this food is a little salty. Like, whatever. I was like, okay, I'll try better next time. Like, I like improving myself. But if they start talking shit about my kids, I'm throwing hands.
See, here's the problem for me.
Yeah.
As the Libra, Gryffindor, Texan. My kid's better than everyone. So, I don't know what the fuck kind of shit you could be talking about my kid, but you probably aren't intelligent enough to be with me if you think there's any kind of shit to talk about my kid.
Well, like, if it was like, yeah, I know this is an issue, but fuck you. Yeah. I know it's an issue. You don't have to tell me that.
Yeah.
Oh, women, don't do it.
Don't do it.
As soon as they start talking shit about your kids, you say peace out.
Bye. Oh my God. I would slap the fuck. See, I can't. You're talking about like the relationship books and shit like that. Make you want a relationship. Mine is the polar opposite. Whenever I see relationship advice, they're like, you really gotta like work on it with your partner. No.
Compromise.
I'm gonna slap that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Hard. I'm pissed. And I ain't even met him yet. So I'm not there. But yeah, when they're like, you got to treat your partner like you want to be treated. And I'm like, no, because I want to be treated.
They're my slave.
Better. Yeah.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? I'm not treating you like shit.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit here. And you do everything.
Yeah.
Ugh. Fucking.
I'm the man of the relationship. I go to work, make money. You go to work. You also cook dinner, take care of kids.
Wipe my ass.
And if I'm sick, you fucking baby me as I whine.
I did laundry on the trip.
Oh, yeah?
And I was telling them about it the next morning. And they were like, you went down and did a load of laundry at the hotel? And I was like, yeah, my wife doesn't do any laundry when I get home. I don't know what her problem is. And they all cracked up because it was all men.
Yeah.
And they were all married. So it was like, when I get home, I have to do my own laundry. Isn't that crazy?
And I have to cook my own shit.
Yeah.
I have to go grocery shopping.
To, do all the things by myself. No wife does them for me.
No.
But I said, it's like she's invisible. She doesn't do anything.
She doesn't even fucking exist. It's like, she's like fucking Houdini.
Mm-hmm.
Like, where are you, bitch?
She's really got to get it together. I can tell you.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me say these words.
Words and shit.
Words to you. Thank you for listening. We release a new episode every Monday, so roll one and meet us back here next week for more spooky and witchy shit. In the meantime, check out our Instagram, the Spooky Stonerzzz podcast. That is Stonerzzz with 3 Z's. If you would like to contact us about your personal true crime or paranormal story, or if there is a subject you would like us to cover, you can email us at the spookystoners@gmail.com. Again, that is Stonerzzz with 3 Z's. So we will see you next Monday, and in the meantime, smoke on, Spooky Stonerzzz.
Bye.
And happy Pride Month.
Yay.